Hey guys, I hope you've had fun doing your math game with making 5 with your counters and the shake of your cuppy cup. All right, I hope you guys were having fun with that, but now we're going to go ahead and keep moving on. And remember, you can always go back and play your game whenever you want. But today, guys, we're going to go ahead and do the next thing. We're still going to make 5, and we're still going to use that word and. And remember, and means plus. That means put it together. And the word make means equals, and so that will give us our sum, which is our answer. So we're going to go ahead and get 10.2, and 10.2 looks like this. And you have it in your November packets, okay? So you need 10.2, and it has the front and the back. We're going to do some of these together so that way you guys can get done with your work today. So go ahead and get that and something to draw with, or at least to write with, so that way we can do our work. So go ahead and hit pause when you have everything you need. All right, guys, I hope you have your sheet, and I hope you have everything you need, some colors or something to write with. So I'm going to flip my camera, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So we have 10.2, and it says right here on the directions, it says, color the circles to make the statement true. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and look at this, and it says 2 and 3. So that means we need to color in 2 counters and leave the other 3 blank, okay? So I'm going to color in this one, 1, 2. All right, so it says 2 and 3. All right, so 2 and 3. So I have 2 counters that are colored and 3 that are not. All right, let's go to the next one. And it says 1 and 4. So that means I need to color in 1 counter. All right, so I'm going to color in 1 counter. And so now I have 1 and 4 counters. So here's my 1 that matches, and then there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go ahead and come down here. Let's go ahead and try this one. It says 4 and 1. How many are you going to color first? This number right here. We're going to color in 4. So I'm going to color in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 1 left to match this one. So 4 and 1. And here we go. So here's 4 and here's 1. All right, I want you to try this one. It says 5 and 0. How many do you think we're going to color in? I hope you said 5. So I'm going to color in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have all 5 colored in because it says 5 here and 0. And I have no more that is not left over. So that means none, right? So here's 5 and 5. All right, let's try this one. 0 and 5. How would you color this one? Well, I hope you didn't color in anything because this one here says 0. So that means we're going to leave all these blanks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are not colored. So 0 and 5 make 5, right? All right, let's try this one. It says 4 and 1. I want you to color in how many circles you think we're going to color in. All right, I hope you said 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 1 left over like it says here. So here's my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. And here's my 1. All right, and you guys all know that makes 5. All right, so here we go. Here's another one. 5 and 0. How many are we going to color in when it says 5 and 0? Well, I hope you guys said 5 because that's what it says here, our first one. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 and 0 because there's no more that are not colored in. And then if you wanted to, guys, you can put your equals 5. So 5 and 0 equals 5, or 5 and 0 make 5. All right, let's try this one. 3 and 2. How many are we going to color in here with 3 and 2? I hope you said 3. So we're going to go ahead and do 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 and 2 make 5 again. So I'm going to put my equals and I'm going to put 5. All right, so here's my 3 to match 3 here, and here's my 2 to match my 2 here. All right, let's come down and do this one. 2 and 3. How many are you going to color in here? Well, I hope you said 2, so I'm going to color in 2. 1, 2. So 2 and 3 make, once again, equals 5. So here's my 2 to match this 2, and here's my blank 3s to match my 3. So 2 and 3 make 5. All right, let's try this one. 0 and 5. How many am I going to color in here to make 0 and 5? Well, I hope you said none, because that doesn't want anything colored, right? Because it says 0. So, and there's 5 still left over, so that will equal 5. So 0 and 5 equal or make 5. All right, guys, so that was the easy part. If you want to, you can go back and put in equals 5 on everything, because all of it equals 5, right? All of it is 5. So you can do it just like that. All right, now we're going to go ahead and flip our paper over, and let's do the other side. Now on this side, it says write the number to make each statement true. So we're going to make this sentence, because we got huh and huh make huh. All right, so how many counters do we have? We have 1 counter, so I'm going to put a 1 there. And remember, and means plus and make means equal, right? So how many boxes do we have left that does not have any counters in it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will go here, and that's going to be a 4. So down and right and cut into. All right, and how many is that all together? Remember, 1 and 4, when we put it all together, make a number. So let's count all these squares. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is a 5. So down and around and give it a hat. So 1 and 4 make 5, or 1 plus 4 equals 5. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go to the next one. Uh-oh, let's see. Huh and huh make huh? Well, let's see. We can do, how many counters do you see? 1, 2. I see 2 counters. So I guess I'm going to put a 2 in here, so I know I need a 2. All right, and remember, there's the plus and the equals. All right, and now how many blocks are empty? There's 1, 2, 3 empty ones, so I'm going to put a 3 here. So 2 and 3 make huh. Well, let's see. Let's count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, it makes 5 again. So down and around and give it a hat. All right, so there's 2 and 3 make 5, or 2 plus 3 equals 5. All right, let's come try this one. All right, huh and huh make huh. All right, so how many counters do we have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go down and around and give it a hat. All right, so, and I could do plus and equals if I want to. All right, and then right here, so 5 and huh make 5. Well, I don't have any empty squares, so that must be a 0, because there's nothing there. So I'm going to put a 0 there. So 5 plus 0 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I didn't get any more, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put another 5 here. So 5 and 0 make 5. 5 plus 0 equals 5. All right, let's try this one. Huh and huh make huh. All right, count your counters and see what number goes here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this in this, and I hope in this one, 1, 2, 3, that you put 3 here, because there's 3 counters. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 3. How many are left over with nothing there? And that is 2. So we're going to go ahead and put a 2 here. So that's 3 and 2 make huh? How many squares are there all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 5. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 5. So 3 and 2 make 5. Or 3 plus 2 equals 5. Okay, I want you to try this one. Miss Keegan's going to put a plus here. I'll put my equals here. Now, I want you to try this one by yourselves. Go ahead and try it, and then I'll help you. All right, guys, I'm going to see and make Well, I have 2 counters, so I'm going to go ahead and put a 2 here. So curve around and go to the right. So 2 and make All right, and now I have 1, 2, 3 empty squares, which should go here. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 3 here, halfway around and around again. So now I have 2 and 3 make So that means I got to count all this all together, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put a 5 here. So 2 and 3 make 5, or 2 plus 3 equals 5. All right, last one. I want you to try to do this one. And make This one's tricky. Let's see if you can do it. All right, guys, this one is tricky. How many counters do you have in your boxes? There's no counters, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put a 0 right here. And then here's my plus and my equals. So there's no counters. So I put a 0 here because there's nothing there. How many are empty? There's nothing there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are empty. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 5 here. So 0 and 5 make, all together it makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It makes 5. All right, so 0 and 5 make 5, or 0 plus 5 equals 5. All right, guys, all this was still making 5. So this is a different way to make 5, and you guys saw this way to make 5, and you played your 5-game dice. Or you're making 5 game. It doesn't have a dice with it, but if you wanted to use your dice in there just for something different, you could, couldn't you? Ooh, maybe you could. All right, guys, I hope you had fun, and good job making 5. I'll see you next time.